In 2001, Belize declared a state of emergency. Small but powerful Hurricane Iris turned south of Belize into a graveyard. Entire towns wiped out. Barrier reefs dead, just 6% of corals left. So my question was, after 2 decades, how do things look now? I am excited for the best tour of my life right now. The snorkeling tour. It's gonna be the happiest 6 hours of my life, I think.
Breathe into the nose.
Dear God, please protect those people in Ukraine so they can be safe. They're going through a lot of pain right now. Please help them. I also want to ask you one more favor again. Thank you again for waking me up. Thank you for letting me see this beautiful earth again. In your name I pray. Amen. And by the time you finish this tour, if you're not a professional, almost a professional. Anybody's first time snorkelers?
To get to the second largest barrier reef in the world, you'll need a boat or a snorkeling tour from one of the cays. And out of 450 islands in Belize, I chose Caye Caulker. It has that dreamy, hippie vibe with affordable booze and hotel rooms, plus it sits right in the middle of natural migration for fish. And choosing the best guides was of the essence, which were the Caveman Tours.
When you're snorkeling and without a t-shirt in the water, your back turned to the sun, and wherever your back turned, the sun hit you, and you will get burned even if you have lotion on. My advice to you, put a t-shirt on. Thank you, my sister from another mister, my brother from another mother. Thank you, good people.
One of them is Caveman Marine Reserve, Shark and Alley, Coral Garden, the Belizean version of the Titanic, the wreck, alright? And then we go search for these manatees, okay?
We were gonna go around the island all the way to the Caveman Marine Reserve. That included swimming with the sharks, maybe spotting manatees if we're lucky.
But just so you guys know a little bit about history of what's going on this island, and just so you know, we're vulnerable to hurricane, right? Hurricane season is from June to November, right? I'm pretty sure maybe you guys heard the history of hurricane causing this split here, yep. All right? Well, what really happened is it was a hurricane that added to it, right?
But dreamy utopian islands like Caye Caulker get the biggest hits during hurricane season. Hurricane Hattie came so strong that it cut the island in two. But what you won't hear much is that the split is largely man-made, that it was the people who dug out a waterway for boats after the hurricane.
Five, 6 inches, they're brownish in color, yellowish in color. They blend in very good with their surroundings, so you gotta look real good, right? Now, you have 2 of them. Check them out, guys. See the little yellow one there?
Tiny bodies, lowest survival rate, poaching. Seahorses don't have the best odds. In Chinese medicine, they're even dried up and put in a tea to cure impotence, like a natural Viagra. Luckily, Belize doesn't have such beliefs. What Belizeans believe in must be conservation. There are strict laws against poaching, and even the locals themselves create a mini reserve outside their hotels.
But how, this is how it is, guys.
Trust you. Yeah.
Alright, and this is the way we're gonna do it, right? We're gonna hold it between the thumb and the index finger.
So are you closer?
Right here, right here.
Get a slow-mo video.
Hello.
Slow-mo video. Stop screaming, hey!
A giant silver mass made up of pure muscle leaped into the air in milliseconds. Tarpin fish can jump 10 feet or higher, swim faster than sharks, and easily latch onto your arms and drag you across the ocean. Size, stamina, and speed. It's the most dangerous catch. But tarpin is also protected in Belize. You can only catch it and release it, totally unharmed.
Yes!
That one was good.
That was good.
I'm not saying at all.
Oh, that's right.
At the bottom? Probably where you're right there.
Yeah, the black one.
The spear ring or something.
Finally, we're here, at the infamous Shark Ray Alley. Immediately, 6 feet hungry sharks surround you, swim right up to you with thousands of tiny serrated teeth.
These These are all known as nurse sharks, okay guys? Not tiger sharks, not bull sharks, okay? These guys, they don't have predatory teeth. They're called nurse sharks because they feed by suction.
But funnily, nurse sharks are called the couch potato of the sharks. Being slow and sluggish, spending much of their time chilling at the bottom of the ocean, they are deemed to be pretty harmless. But still, nobody changed the fact that they're wild animals. A slight touch and you might find yourself at the bottom of the ocean. Shark Ray Alley is part of the Ho Chen Marine Reserve. This is the main showrunner. Warm, clear blue, turquoise waters, almost like it's photoshopped, swarming with a rainbow of fish, giant turtles, stingrays, eels, nurse sharks, and barracuda, all in a stunning backdrop of 40 different live coral reefs. The corals did survive after the hurricane, regenerating from 6% to 60%. Decades-long work of replenishing, replanting, and protecting gave the corals a fighting chance. But you also painfully realize how fleeting this beauty could be. How long till the next hurricane? How long till global warming bleaches the corals and kills the fish with it? How long till it's too late?
The boat to hold the shark, please. Andy?
Okay.
Oh, here you go, buddy.
It wasn't leaking from my nose.
Well,
was
it wasn't.
Big like you and I. Hold on, man. Hold this hand. Take your time, man. Mel, you got the hang of it.
Yeah.
You're like a professional now.
I'm so terrible.
Thoughts about impending doom, and I found myself in a rip current. My guide had to drag me out, and I came to the boat incredibly tired and seasick to my guts.
Another beef burger. Beef burger. Rice and beans and chicken.
It might work.
I couldn't even down my lunch. But I think I was more embarrassed than sick. Everyone on the boat seems to be an athlete, an experienced diver, or a marine biologist. I felt like a kid on a field trip with some adults.
Yeah, guys, and we are coming to its mating season, so if you see a manatee swimming close to you guys, you swim away, okay? Yeah, one manatee.
Oh, there may be one over there. Right here. There's one right here.
You see it?
He's coming here.
Is that one over there?
Oh, yeah. See? Right here. You don't got the GoPro? Push in the water with the GoPro.
The guides abruptly stopped the boat. We scanned the waters, and what do we see? A gentle giant, slowly bending its tail, peacefully roaming the waters looking for seagrass. Spotting manatees is rare, 1 in 1,000 in Belize. The Antillean manatee, or the sea cow, really stole my heart. But these lovable creatures have been dying left and right, feeling the effects of global warming and being run over by boats. So the guides made sure the manatee left before we moved elsewhere.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's close. Oh, wow.
Oh!
Please share this video with me.
Coming up. Right there. Thing is with the dolphins, sometimes we try to...
The last stop on the snorkeling tour, the last chance to get in the water, was a mysterious shipwreck, a large ship about 30 feet long that sank 18 years ago off the coast of Caye Caulker. It looked like the wreck had been slowly transforming into a coral reef system all on its own. You know, you don't have to be David Attenborough or a marine biologist to appreciate this. This is our home. And maybe we should learn a thing or two from Belize. Belize just committed to protecting 30% of the ocean. This is a groundbreaking move for a country with a struggling economy. It could have made big bucks from oil, but it said no to oil drilling. Could have fed itself, but it said no to overfishing. Instead, it leads the way in conservation. But also, Belize is just a tiny piece of the world. One can only do so much.
Guys, good thing must come to an end, right? Even if it was bad too, huh?